Via Scotland, Ian Richardson and Pat Ballantyne. Okay, people at home, if you want to go in the raffle, which you'll find out about some other time, because we're going to pull it in the second half, you have to donate during the live stream. I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to sing you a song, and I haven't plugged in. Can you take that? Here it is. Okay. Can I have that back a minute? I got my notes on that. This is a song that Robert Burns. This is a Burns supper, which we celebrate the life and work of Robert Burns, Scots poet and womanizer, 1759 to 1796. He wrote this song, Aphon Kiss, because his squeeze at that point was going off to Jamaica to unfortunately reconcile with her husband, which was awkward. All right. So it's the saddest song in the world. Aphon Kiss, and then we sever. A farewell lasts forever. Deep in heart-wrung tears, I'll pledge thee. Warm sighs and groans, wish can say that fortune grieves him, while the spark of hope she leaves him. Me no cheerful twinkle lights me. Dark despair benights me. I'll not blame my partial fancy. Nothing could resist my Nancy, for to see her is to love her. so blindly, never met and never parted. We would never be broken hearted. Fare thee well, my first and fairest. Fare thee well, my best and dearest. Thine be joy and treasure, peace, enjoyment, love, and pleasure. A fond kiss, and then we sever. A farewell lasts forever. Deep in heart-wrung tears, I'll pledge thee. Warm sighs and groans, I'll wage Thank you very much. What a lovely song. Can we please welcome next to the stage Hamish Bell, James Barrington, and Justin Willman. Yay!
Okay, just give me a second here. Thanks, Morag. Perfect. There we go. Well, hello. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Morag did introduce two other people there who will be joining us anon. But I'm going to start with a little poem called Winter by, unbelievably, Robert Burns. And I've put some music to it. So I hope you enjoy it. This is called Winter. Wintry west extends his blast, and hail and rain doth blow, and stormy north sends driving forth the blinding sleet and snow, and while tumbling brown the burn comes down roars for a bank to bray, and the burden beast in covert rest past the heartless day. The sweeping blast, sky overcast, the joyless winter days, and let atmosphere to me more dear than all the pride in May. My tempest's howl, it soothes my soul, my grief it seems to join, and the leafless trees my fancy please, their fate resembles mine. Thank you. Okay, please welcome on stage on violin and low whistle, Mr. Justin Willman. And on mandolin, Mr. James Barrington. Okay, we're going to do a man's a man. Feel free to join in on the singy bits. Okay, James.
Yeah,
All right,
ready?
here we go. A man's a man. Is there for honest poverty that hangs his head and all that? The coward slave, we pass him by, we dare be poor and all that. For all that and all that, our toils obscure and all that. The rank is but the guinea stamp, the man's the good for all What thou unhamely fair we die, we're hard and grey and all that. He fills their silks and knaves their wine, a man's a man for all that. For all that and all that, their tinsel show and all that. The honest man, though ever say poor, is king of men for all that. And you see yon Birkie, called a lord, where struts and stairs and all that. Though hundreds worship couth for all that. For all that and all that. His ribbon star and all that. The man o' independent mind, he looks and laughs at all that. James Barrington. And a prince can make a belted knight, a marquis, duke, and all that. An honest man, a prince's might, good faith he man for all that and all that, their dignities and all that. The pathos sense and pride over the higher rank and all that. Let us pray that come it may and come it will for all that. And sense o' worth o'er all the earth shall bear the gree and all that. For all that and all that, it's coming yet for all that. Man to man, the world o'er, shall brothers be for all. Well, that was beautifully played, lads. Well done.
You too, you too. That's right.
Hi, if you want to.
No, that's good. Wrong key there.
Yeah, we're going to do Lazy Lindsay now. And I just realised that tonight we have quite a Borders connection, because I myself grew up in the Borders, born in Coldstream and then in Berwick-upon-Tweed. But Justin also grew up in Berwick-upon-Tweed, although I never knew him, interestingly.
Thank God. Thank God.
I know. We were just saying how lucky we were to have met once we'd grown up, if we have. But Ian and Pat, Ian's from the Borders as well, from Selkirk. So we've got a bit of a Borders connection going on tonight. So I'm going to do a song about the Highlands.
And I like Border biscuits.
This is Lazy Lindsay. Will you gang to the Heelands, Lazy Lindsay? Will ye gang to the Heelands with me? Will ye gang to the Heelands, Lazy Lindsay? My bride and my darling to be. To gang to the Heelands with you, sir, would bring the sortie to my ear. I'm leaving the green glens and woodland and the streams of my own country. I show you the red deer runs already. The moorlands and mountains are mine. Will you gang to the Heelands, Lazy Lindsay? Will you gang to the Heelands with me? Will you gang to the Heelands, Lazy Lindsay? My bride and my darling to be. A thousand claymores I can muster, bearer and blade are the same. And when round yon chieftain they rally, the gallant Argyle is my name. Will ye gang to the Heelands, Lazy Lindsay? Will ye gang to the Heelands with me? Will ye gang to the Heelands, Lazy Lindsay? My bride and my darling to be. And there's dancing and joy in the Heelands. There's piping and gladness and glee. For Argyle has brought him Lazy Lindsay, his bride and his darling to be. Will ye gang to the Heelands, Lazy Lindsay? Will ye gang to the Heelands with me? Will ye gang to the Heelands, Lazy Lindsay? My bride and my darling to be. Thanks. Okay, well, welcome back, Justin. And we're going to do Scots Wahey. And I'm going to use my plectrum for this one, chap, so you might want to just ease me back a bit there on the... He's got it. We did loads of practice for this gig. I can't tell. Honestly.
We're going to have a public rehearsal now, aren't we?
Yeah. I introduced Justin to James about half an hour ago. It's folk. That's how it's done, right? Scots way we Wallace bled, Scots and Bruce's often led, and welcome to your gory bed, or to victory. Now's the day and now's the hour. See the front in battle lower, and see approach proud Edward's power, chains and slavery. Where will be a traitor's knave, and where will fill the coward's grave, and where will be our basest slave, let him turn and flee. War for Scotland's king and law, and war for freedom's sword will draw, and freemen stand and freemen draw. Let him follow me. By oppression's woes and pains, by your sons in servile chains, and we will drain our dearest veins, but they shall be free. Lay the proud usurpers low, and tyrants fall in every foe, now's the day and now's the hour, and see the front in battle lower, and see approach proud Edward's power, chains and slavery. Scots way Wallace bled, Scots and Bruce's often led, and welcome to your gory bed, or to victory.
Nice clapping. Keep doing it. The cold weather and then coming in a hot room is horrendous for these. That's my excuse anyway.
Okay, well, we've got one more before we hand over to Pat and Ian. And we're going to do a little tune that I wrote the tune. And again, words by Burns, unbelievably. 1789, this one was. And we were just talking before when we were backstage. It's amazing how all these songs from 1700s, he's written all these songs. And a lot of music from back then sounds very different. But his just sound like pop songs. They just sound like songs from right now. And it's really quite amazing.
It's right, nobody's watching, it's fine. It's fine.
I like it out of the tune.
Thanks, James.
That's all right.
Oh, I did it. I just looked at the screen. Oh. Well, before we go off the live stream, I'm just going to say hello to my son, Eddie. Hi, Eddie, because I know he's watching. Farewell to the Highlands, farewell to the North, the birthplace of valor, and a country of worth. And wherever I wander, and wherever I roam, the hills of the Highlands forever I love. My heart's in the Highlands. My heart is not here. My heart's in the Highlands. I'm chasing the deer, I'm chasing the wild deer, and following the road. My heart's in the Highlands. Wherever I go, farewell to the mountains, high covered with snow. Farewell to the straths and green valleys way down below, and farewell to the forests, the wild hanging woods. Farewell to the torrents, the wild pouring floods. Thank you.
Nice. Thank you very much.
Okay to unplug?
Right. Cool.
Hamish, James, and Justin, we'll hear some more now. Can I just use this microphone?
Yes.
Okay. So, this is the point when I normally talk to the people at home and say, if you possibly can donate to this, the making of this live stream, it would be absolutely wonderful. And it's really easy to give you a suggestion this week because obviously you need to give donate the equivalent of a haggis, don't you? And haggis isn't cheap food anymore, not with all the the rearing and the slaughter and the welfare standards. Prices have really gone up these days. So if you could do that, would be wonderful, and send it to the link that's run along the bottom of the screen. That would be good. So now we have all the way from Holland. I'm very excited about this. Yes, I met them this time last year when we went on a retreat, which I think I went on about a bit here for a while. But these were two of the people on that lovely retreat. And I would like, please, to welcome to the stage Ian Richardson and Pat Valentine. I was going to say Buchanan for some reason. It wouldn't be a Rosalind Court if I didn't get something wrong. Ian and Pat, hooray!
Lots of accoutrements here, so just give me a minute.
Shall I take the pills?
I'm going to sit carefully.
While he's adjusting his attire, can I just say, the raffle this evening, none of these people have CDs.
Oh.
There's only one person in the room that has a CD. So this is probably the first of many, yes.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
That and a loo roll, as usual. Thanks.
Very important, very important. Don't worry. Yeah, good evening, everyone. We are so delighted to be here. It's been a year in the planning, and yeah, we're not from the Netherlands, just in case you hadn't noticed. But just while I remember, if Harrison and Elliot are watching, just a wee shout out to you guys. That's our two Scottish/Dutch-ish grandkids who are in the Netherlands, might be past their bedtime now. But yeah, so we'll start with a Burns song. We'll mix it up a little bit. But this one is Ye Banks and Braes. And Burns, as Morag said at the beginning, had a appalling record of wooing the ladies and then leaving them in a position of embarrassment afterwards. And this song is from the woman's perspective, who's been left in the lurch. Ye banks and braes of bonny Doon, how can ye bloom sae fresh and fair? How can ye chant, ye little birds, and I say weary, full of care? Ye brak my heart, ye warbling birds that wanton through the flowering thorn. Ye mind me departed joys, departed never to return. oft have I roved by bonny Doon to see the rose and the woodbine twine, and ilka bird sang of its love, and fondly say did I, O mine wee lightsome heart, I pulled a rose full sweet upon the thorny tree, but my false lover stole my rose, and I's left the thorn wi' me. Wee lightsome heart, I pulled a rose full sweet upon the thorny tree, but my false lover stole my rose, and I's left the thorn wi' me. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Just for a bit of variety, we're going to throw in some contemporary Scottish folk songs. So the next one is The Star of the Bar, and Pat reckons there's a melodic link from the last song, and it's also a song about lost love. And this is a very peculiarly Scottish love song, as you'll hear. And the chorus goes, she was coarse, she was heartless, and she wasn't that bonny, which I don't think you need translation for. But she was the star of the bar in her day. And it's written by Davy Robertson from East Lothian about a girlfriend he used to have in Edinburgh many years before.
Wasn't a girlfriend. And you know, he always used to look at me when he sang
I did
that.
not. I deny. I absolutely deny it. Absolutely deny it. You'll be hearing from me, my representative. I'll sing yous a stave if you'll gi'e your attention. It's nae tale of pity, it's nae song of woe, and no word of honour or love will I mention, but I'll sing of a lass that I kent long ago. Nae better than maist, and nae worse as money, and what drew me to her's no easy to say. She was coarse, she was heartless, she was nae that bonny, but she was the star o' the bar in her day. I've stravaged the Royal Mile wi' her, drinking in style wi' her, Rose Street frae end to end, often surveyed, fought and swore in the pubs wi' her, rolled in the dubs wi' her, catched many subs wi' her, never repaid. Nae better than maist, and nae worse as money, and what drew me to her's no easy to say. She was coarse, she was heartless, she was nae that bonny, but she was the star o' the bar in her day. Ye lads wi' young lassies, believe me, love soon passes, and all your brecht dreams are but strays in the wind. Better yen who'll sit down with ye, pass the glass round with ye, pass the glass round with ye, drink yoursel blend. Nae better than maist, and nae worse as money, and what drew me to her's no easy to say. She was coarse, she was heartless, and she was nae that bonny, but she was the star o' the bar in her day. Nae better than maist, and nae worse as money, and what drew me to her's no was coarse, she was heartless, and she was nae that bonny. But she was the star o' the bar in her day. The star of the bar. Okay, bit more audience participation now. So there's a guy, he sadly died just a few months ago, Adam McNaughton, one of the best Scottish songwriters you've never heard of. But you might have heard of the Geely Peace song and other classics. So he wrote a lot of fantastic, more contemporary folk songs, if you like. But he was also an English teacher, and he absolutely despaired of his pupils when he was trying to teach them the plays of the great English bard William Shakespeare. So what he did with a few of them was he turned them into Scots songs as a sort of a revision aid for studying. So this one, let's see. Okay, so there's a line here. So on this side, you're going to be the Montagues, okay? So it's Montagues, and you are going to be the Capulets, okay. And the chorus is a little competition, and first bit is, oh, Montague, Montague, Montague. Oh, Montague, Montague, Montague. Oh, Capulet, Capulet, Capulet. Again, oh, Capulet, Capulet, Capulet. Oh, Montague, Montague, Montague. And you go, Capulet, 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 Capulet. Try it. Capulet, 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 Capulet. Beautiful, beautiful. When they say the final Capulet, you say Montague, and we have a sort of I'm really sorry, we have a sort of a volume competition, okay? So the last line is Capulet, okay, Capulet, Capulet, Capulet. So I'm hearing Montagues more, so I'll try that one more time. Capulet, Capulet, Capulet. You're getting it? Okay, one through the chorus all the way. Okay. Oh, Montague, Montague, Montague. Oh, Capulet, Capulet, Capulet. Oh, Montague, Montague, Montague. Capulet, Capulet, Capulet. Brilliant. The main purpose of all of this is so that I get a little rest. So here we go. The story of Romeo and Juliet, as you may not have heard it before. There's something going on in the town of Verona, a city in Italy torn by dissension. Capulet Montague would stick one onto you simply for saying the other side's name. The Prince of Verona, he said just a hard on, and he caught to the heart the two chiefs in contention. On him with knives, and I'll forfeit your lives, and I'll no bother asking which side was to blame. Montague Romeo was sad and gloomy because Rosalind had declined his affections. His friend said, forget her, you'll find something better. We'll go to the boy in all Capulet's hame. Oh, Montague, 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 oh, Capulet, 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 oh, Montague, 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 Capulet, Capulet, Capulet. Though they hadn't been asked, they put on their masks and awa to the boy in the hall they went dancing. Romeo chassied up to Capulet's lassie, a girl of 16 but quite big for her size. Her father had planned it that she'd gie her hand to the young County Paris, their fortune enhancing. But nobody had taught her to recognise patter, and Romeo's kiss took her quite by surprise. That night he'd a gander up at her veranda, and they spent the time in the moonlight romancing. I'll be your dame, she said, fits in a name, but we'd better get wed before father gets wise. Oh, Montague, Montague, Montague. Oh, Capulet, Capulet, Capulet. Oh, Montague, Montague, Montague. Capulet, 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 Capulet. We the nurse and the friar, these two did conspire, right away the next day to get wed on the quiet. Romeo said, right, tonight is the night, just lower your ladder, that's all that I need. But Tybalt, her cousin, was fizzing and buzzing and roaming the streets looking out for a riot. Pushing Mercutio started a stooshy that came to an end with a baith of them deed. Since Romeo had struck Tybalt's death blow, he knew frae Verona he'd soon have to sky it. to hang out in Mantua, that was his plan, with the friar sending news to keep him up to speed. Oh, Montague, 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 oh. Oh, Montague, Montague, Montague. So Juliet's left, or her husband bereft. She decides to abide what awaits her with patience. But she was embarrassed when her dad said Paris would wed her on Thursday and no be denied. Weeping fresh torrents, she ran to Friar Lawrence, who thought up a plan to hoodwink her relations. He'd gie her a potion to still all her motion, and they'd had her funeral thinking she'd died. But Lawrence's note telling Romeo the plot didn't get brought to its due destination. Romeo instead heard that Juliet was dead, and he ran to the vault just to be by her side. Oh, Montague, 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 you're sad. Oh, Capulet, Capulet, Capulet. Oh, Montague, Montague, Montague. Well, nearly done. Outside the vault he was caught to a halt by Paris, who'd barras of fleurs for strewing. Romeo, Paris he drew, Romeo ran him through, and the County was left lying dead in his gore. It's death number 3, by the way. Romeo quaffed an apothecary's draught, and he died by the side of the bride he'd been wooing. Juliet recovered, saw her deed lover, and took her own life with the dagger he wore. That's 5. Lawrence the friar told what had transpired, and the prince summoned Capulet and Montague in. They said, "We're sorry." End of the story. We'll finish by singing the chorus once more. Oh, Montague, 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 oh, Capulet, 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 oh, Montague, Montague, Montague. Capulet, 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 Capulet! Well done, well done, well done, well done. I think we're going to slip in a few pipe tunes, so... We'll do a couple of tunes. And the second one is the Bull's March. The first one is Vrike Schulich. Is that more or less right pronunciation? Which means the marvelous trousers. I'm the only one not wearing trousers in the room. Pat Ballantyne on piano.
Ian Richardson on border pipes. Way, that's right. Now, don't go away at home because we haven't finished. I'm going to thank people. I'm going to thank Pat and Ian, and Hamish and James and Justin. I'm going to thank Jane on the door, who also made the puddings. Phil, filming, John, and also we have Douglas, who's doing the sound as well. Which is great. And Grace doing the pictures, doing Lizzie is not in Galashiels, she's in the kitchen, just having a quiet crisis with the haggis. That was why I was called out there. Yeah. But in the bar, we have Una in her pinny, who spent... Una, who with Jodie spent the afternoon peeling spuds. Yeah. So, next week, for you at home, next week, we have Pagoda with Paul Hutchinson. You must come and see Paul Hutchinson. He's fantastic. With Karen Wimhurst and Hannah Cumming. Following week, we've got Amelia Coburn. There's only one ticket left for Amelia Coburn with Josh Flowers. Cath Tate the following week. And then we're going fortnightly-ish. Yeah, fortnightly-ish. Yeah, let me put this here so you can all look at it and admire it. Yes. And then there's Sam Baxter in a fortnight after Cath Tate. So I'd like to thank everybody here for coming out. I'd like to thank you at home for watching. I'd like to say hello to all of Hamish's other children. I don't know why they got missed out. But there we go. And something quite exciting should be happening nowish. Nowish, yes. Yep. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay,
Yep.
okay. Hold on.
Right, hang on. Pat, we've put you not next to a microphone. What do we do about that, John?
I shout.
Right. Right. Let's move Pat to here. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Legs out the way, dear.
It's not the legs I'm worried about. My goodness, it's rolling. It's trying to escape.
Frisky one. It's a frisky.
Here we go. Fair fire, honest, sonsy face, great chieftain o' the puddin' race. Aboon the ma ye tak your place, painch, tripe, or thairm. Weel are ye wordy o' a grace as lang's ma erim. The groaning trencher there you fill, your hardies like a distant hill. Your pen would serve to mend a mill in time of need, whilst through your pores your dews distill like amber bead. His knife. See rustic labour, that's me, dicht. Yeah. And cut ye up, oh my gosh, with steady sicht. Whoa. closed, trenching your gushing entrails bricht, like ony ditch. Then, oh, what a glorious sight! Warm, warm, reeking rich. Then, horn for horn, they stretch and strive, deal tack the hindmost, on they drive, till all their wheel-swalled kites belive are bent like drums, and old good man mayst like to rive. The thunket hums. Is there that o'er his French ragout, or olio that would stow a sou, or fricassee that would make her spew a perfect scunner, looks down with scornful sneering view on sic a dinner? Poor devil. See him, o'er his trash, as feckless as a withered rash, his spindle shank a mere whiplash, his neve a knit, through bloody fludder field to dash. Oh, how unfit! But mark the rustic, haggis fed, the trembling resounds his tread, clapping his wheelie nave a bled. He'll mak it whistle, and legs and arms and heads will sned like taps o' thistle. Ye powers, wha mak mankind your care, and dish us up where bill of fare, well, Scotia wants nae skinking ware that jaups and luggies. And if you wish our grateful prayer, gie her a haggis.
Ian, can you give us the Selkirk Grace, please?
Oh, I have to read it from
You have to
there.
read it from the plate.
On the plate. And it's, yeah, thank you. Good run.
Some hae meat, but canna eat. And some would eat, but want it. But we hae meat, and we can eat, so let the Lord be thanked.
Thank you. Thank you, Pat Ian. That's brilliant. That's the end of the live stream. Bye. We're going to